Hi, it's your broker friend and coach, Lanessa Pettigrew. I am here to answer the question. I've watched many HGTV shows and I want to learn how to flip houses. Do I need to get my real estate license to do so? I'm going to say this. I've worked with investors. Some decided to get their real estate license, while others do not want to fool with the whole ins and outs of finding the properties. They rather the realtor or real estate agent do all the work for them. So once you decide that you want to become an investor, there's not only flipping houses, but you can buy and hold. There are properties that are better suited for buying and renting them out for a couple of years so that you can build equity. So it all depends on where your level of investment is and your commitment. Because there are investors who all they want to do is pull up their email and the agent has shown them the houses that they want. They've broken down their ROI. They've looked at what could possibly be the amount for rehabbing. They've done the work for them, and that's what most investors do. They hire agents to do the work for them. So if you're looking to become an investor, it's your own personal decision as to whether you should get your license or not. But I can say this, look at all aspects of investors. Don't just look at the flip or flop, TV shows. Look at whether or not flipping is something that you want to do. And I can tell you that if you want to be a house flipper, you need to have a team. Do not buy a house to flip and you going in blindly, not understanding the codes, the inspection of plumbing, the heating and air. You need to have someone you can call on to be able to do the work for you at a reasonable price. And then decide, is it worth you putting that money into and then turning around and putting it back on the market? Flipping is great. There's lots of money in flipping, but you need to know what you're doing. And you need to be educated. Education is key. I say take advantage of the realtors and use them and use their knowledge because they know the areas. They know the return. They can do the CMAs, the comparative market analysis. They can do those things for you. And they can break down the percentage of the return that you would possibly get. So, to invest with a license or to invest without a license, I can tell you, you don't need a license to be an investor. But if you choose to be an investor and get your license, there's nothing wrong with that either. So I hope I answered your question. There's no risk in getting your license and investing either way. As long as you're ethical, happy selling. If you have any questions, email Lanessa@PettigrewRealty.com and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Have a great day.